Hello and welcome. Right, yeah, we're going to quickly grab these off the field and get all of the work done. Get the fertilizing and the lime. Ooh, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off camera as well. We're going to go grab some more of the equipment from the shop. We're going to need to grab the fertilizer as well. Yeah, true. I think we might need to run the. In fact, we could be sensible. We could do that now. If we grab that, and we may as well just grab, yeah, I did notice there's a few big blobs that are here. And then I'm going to send this one up to with the bread oil, and we'll fill it with the fertilizer, I think. We've got lime down here now. So automatic drop. Something ping-ponging. Why does it always wait till I'm recording for some USB device to decide it's not going to work properly? Right, I know what it is. It's alright. I've got a gadget. Let's undo that. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I am. Right, okay, let's get this sorted. Oh no, I did miss that, so let's go back and do that one. Let's be thorough. I'm still undecided what we're going to do, but I think we'll have enough money. Now, has it done the same at the other end? We'll do that next time. Yeah, that's really not that important. Oh, and there's, yeah, these little things which are going to drive us all crazy if we ignore it, really. Because that's just the way that it goes. I know I don't have access to this land. But I do here. Or you would moan at me here, so it does prove this land is mine. So what, let's let go to tidy that all completely, hopefully. And we'll send this one. Oh, don't we need the... We do need the low loader, actually, this is true. It does take an absolute age to let go of it. This is true, actually. Well, in that case, it's not really the end of the world, is it? We will send that one up. And that can go to the... I've got to be honest, though, I'm not sure it's going to make it. The AI splines are a little bit poorly. They really are. Yeah, I sent one from yesterday from just over by the farm, and it really was not having any of it. The shop is right the way up where that. Let's just stick it on the road. Stick it on a field where you really wouldn't have any issues at all. If it had anything whatsoever to do with that. Right, okay. Okay, Betty. Let's see if we can... right, okay, well, in that case... Oh, I forget about switching the screens over because you can see it. It's so strange how that affects your mind. Right. In that case, I'm going to see you all up at the shop because I don't expect to travel with me, so I'm going to see you shortly. Right, I'm up at the shop. I've got all three tractors. I thought I'd grab one of the adapters to make the Voltra have the ability to have 3 points on the front. Nothing heavy. I'm going to stick to what it would be right. If you... Well, I'm sure you can do this, really. There's not very little a human being can't do when they set them. Actually, I'm going to keep it the original yellow. I am. Right, so then I should have that on the floor now. Oh, okay. I know I've done. It's that other one, that's why. I've done it again. Yeah, there's not a lot here, actually. Yeah, it was me thinking that there was an awful lot to bring back. But I've filled the fertiliser up because that was on the field. So that's all done. I should really put that down. Let's grab the adapter first. Then we'll, I think, we'll just put them all on pause on that thing. Why would it do that? We didn't even go near it. So it wasn't us this time. Often blame myself, but that's not... It's definitely not us out. It'll never do it like that. You've got to roll over it and then it will play ball. Oh, you absolute horrible thing, you. And of course I won't even be able to reset it. Ah, now that I do stand a chance of actually getting, because it's the wrong way round. So we can do it, do you know? I thought I'd get so excited about grabbing something off the floor. It is annoying. We need to, yeah. Ooh. Apologies, I'm all fingers and thumbs, as that old saying goes. Remember, it'll come down this way. So we need to have that the wrong way round. Like so. And then we can probably, even though I think what we're going to do, because it's going to drive us all crazy, is I'm going to leave that over here. Yeah, out of the way though. It's not worth me selling it. Because it sort of got the better one, and why would you then use this one? I mean, this is the model below the one that I would normally use. I usually go for the 65. This is the one that's half as good as that, and then of course we got the one that was twice as good. So one that'll do like a field at once, basically. Right, so then we really didn't need this many tractors. I thought we've got a lot more stuff left up here. Yeah, we've got that for the harvester. Not that we've not any worries at the minute. That's cool. Now then, is there anything we need? Well, if there is, oh no, we have got the. I'm thinking about it. Right, let's repair this on camera, and then I would think, no, we've got another tractor. Why would we struggle like so? Is there anything that we need back? That's the one thing I'm going to say. I've not heard that part, but it doesn't always make the noise. Right, fantastic. This is the only one that I never managed to refuel because it was up on the low loader. Yeah, so not all of them actually work. It's just this. Yeah, it's just these ones over here, the far side. That's number one that's ready. Stick you on the... Let's grab that and stick that on the front and then pop that on the low loader. We may as well at least make the low loader actually have a use. Try not to run that gentleman over who is showing such a keen interest in our equipment. We would take the head. Yeah, let's repair it. We might not need it, but it's a good sized piece of equipment, and if we do any baling contracts, any tedding ones, it's worth it. It was so reasonable. That definitely tinged this time. Fantastic. Right, and then strap it down first. Right, well, I'm going to meet you back at our place because this is not terribly interesting, really. So I'm going to see you back down on the farmyard. Right, let's go into a brief time lapse. Is all I'm going to say. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, let's have a look at this and see what we've got to do. So we've got 128 tons, so it means we need 64 tons of water, and we have 49, so we're going to have 75. So this is the last, yeah, this is all we need. Done the liming, done the fertilizing. Yeah, I love this when yeah, literally a new challenge. I think we've got good partners. I think we'll do all right. We need to go into olives. Yeah, I'm going to concentrate a little bit more. I'm a bit of a terror for not chasing up a business. So if we're going to have the olives as well, we're going to have to crack on. We'll probably do the BGA, but not just yet. I don't know actually. Yeah, I suppose in some ways the BGA really is probably the thing that starts the money trundling, and it's only trundling. It's not. It doesn't make you. It does make you a lot of money, but yeah, not. You're not going to be a millionaire off one business. You never are. It always overlaps. I always say that. It's literally is overlaps of businesses really that actually does it. Shouldn't be too much long. I think you've got one more in the middle. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, maybe two, maybe one and a bit. Oh, it is as well. Yeah, there's an overlapping line, so let's leave you to it. So that's that done. Water's in. That's going to do digestate. We haven't told the digestate to go to. We haven't. We need to tell the digestate to distribute. This is the thing that I never used to do it, and then we need to tell just the digestate one. Do we do? Yeah, I don't mind actually buying manure for that because it makes it lossless, which is not a bad place to be. I don't mind because we have provided we will be our own digestate. Right, so then let's grab the back, drop that one off, stick this here, grab this and drop that back off here. It's the only thing that I've always found a little bit funny really is, yeah, a bit faffy. All of the dropping off of the different, no, it's not that. You need to go like that. Yeah, dropping the backs off and then picking the new ones up, and yeah, I've got to get used to it because it's what is necessary really. It's what you would do, so you would get used to it. Right, I think that's the last run he's going to be doing now. I think it was a he. Now then it is, that's the back. So, oh no, I don't think it is. It's not. That is the. That's what we need to be grabbing. Yeah, that could not manage the Kawaiko, the little Valtra. It was. Yeah, this is going to cause me consternation until we get the 420 actually to work. Right, so a tub of manure is what we're going to buy. It's nice to have the multi fruit buying station. I don't have it very often now, but we are a long way from these stores, so it wouldn't be a bad. Oh, I don't know that I've thought of that very well, really. No. I've made that a little bit unduly difficult, really. But hey ho, it is what it is. That is the state of play. Ah, there we go. Wow, that's a very good price on this map for manure. Yeah, it does vary from map to map. Well, at least I think it does. Although it does always, no, you'll not reverse it. It doesn't want to turn. It's especially for reversing. It's weird because if you get a 600 horsepower tractor on it, it's sweet as a nut, but it's not supposed to be a horse. Look at that. It is not turning. This is what I found that very first time with it. It's I did think it probably, with it being Royal Christie, would improve, but ho, it is what it is. I shall probably avoid it like the plague in the future. Again. Yeah, I thought it might. I thought, oh, let's give it a shot, because I'm sure it's probably been fixed by now. After all, it's a very, very mature mod now, and from a very, very mature modder. But hey ho, I'm quite sure that Roller Christie is so busy that really this, yeah, it's escaped his notice. Yeah, I'm not going to slate any modder that does such a fantastic job of creating. Now this time it turns. Would you believe it? Oh, right, okay, so we've got that going. We've done all the work we can do. So the other thing I love about this is the fact that, yeah, it doesn't take you long to whip around at the very beginning, but then, of course, obviously, it doesn't stay like that for long. It really doesn't. Never does. Right, let's zoom in a little. Yeah, I didn't quite do the... I was right about the grass on the other side. It has got some lumps this side too. You know, we'll grab them next time, I think. We grabbed them from the other side last time. Wow, we used quite a bit of lime. Mind you do, don't you? Yeah, I have a good mind to buy another fertilizer spreader for the fertilizer and just leave this for liming. Really, I think that's not a bad idea, because that way you've not got to keep throwing it out. And there are some very reasonable ones for fertilizer, really very reasonable ones. Yeah, I mean, could go for my favourite, the Massey, really, and it seems rather appropriate, really, because we've got a couple of Masseys. It's quite nice to be in this position. Right, so I believe we're going to go through what is in the sales. Remind me. Yeah, I do remember. It's a shame, really. Because I just, yeah, can't really afford it. And that is the hard fact of the matter. Now we have, oh, let's not make the same mistake twice. Let's go through to about 11 to push things through. And then we're going to go, that's the way to do it, is to start things going. It pulls all the productions through, and then you do your single tick when you've got everything going sort of through. Right, so that's a little something going through, whether that's... Right, so now we go through until the morning, and 8 o'clock is absolutely fine. No, I'm not missing anything. Nope, there's nothing to miss, no animals to feed. Very little money, scratching in the dirt as you always are at the beginning, relying on one thing or two things to hopefully come through, or you go out and do some contracts. Why is it this dark in May? Storms can do that. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. Beautiful. It's a horrible feel, but yeah, perfect, perfect. Oh, not bad. 85,000. Not bad at all. Now, funnily enough, that is a cracking deal. That is your push as well. Would be ideal for our silo, which is the only reason. It's the big one as well. Wow, we're going to go for it. That is an unbelievable price. Yep. That is also brilliant, but unfortunately, we really don't have the money. And I know we could do what I said we could go, but you know, it's a shame because it's the high end, but we've already got a 420. So, do you know, I'm going to say thank you, but no thank you. Right, let's have a look at how our productions are doing, and to see whether we need water in our needs or no. That's happy, which means that one's going to be happy too. The one's got slightly more water. Silage digestate. There's 126 tons of that, and digestate has all gone. So the fertilizer business, that as it's sold. Has it? Did we put it on selling? That is the question I'm asking. I'm not sure we did. You see, we didn't. Wow, look at that. That is going to make us a serious... I'm glad in a way we did do that, though, so that you can see what is in there, how much it produces when it's lossless. We would have lost 25% had we not done it that way. 10 tons of grapes. So there's so actually, yeah, that's going to make us an absolute fortune in an hour. We might be able to afford that because it would round us round for 63. I think we ought to also. Oh, it's so awful. Let's get rid of this rain first. It's nearly gone, and then we're going to put the BGA down. Right. Oh, it's done it. I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't paying attention. It has. I think we can fit the BGA sort of behind. We have got room. You can be naughty, but I was going to leave this a bit here. We could stick it further back. It won't. Yeah, almost by that tree, which we do go as far as those bushes. So I don't think that's too terrible, too shabby. I did say a while back I wanted to try another BGA. It's the Camelos one. But I'm not sure now that I really do. Having tried the Giants one, I'm like thinking, stick with the one that you know is good. And I'm quite tempted that that's quite true. Yeah, there was the beast that is the big beast. But then there's the little one that's normal. Now this doesn't give a kilowatts requirement, does it? It doesn't tell you how much it is. No, it doesn't. That is true. So I think we're going to go to the back. It's going to cost us a little bit more to place. Don't need anything at the back, really. I would like it probably taking a slight liberty at the back. As in, like, we're just on the edge of our land. But, 57. Let's have a look. Yeah, the tree we can get past. Let's just put the tree right next to the tree. Stick that like so. I know we've taken a slight liberty, but I wanted to get past. Brilliant. Okay, so now we need to send the digestate 18 tons in. Oh yeah, that's because it's just done what we've got to do. So now I need to go to silage, and we need to say, oi, go to distribute. And then we need to go to the BGA and do all of the stuff that you've got to do to the BGA, which is silage. So that's now calling for it. Electric charge, selling, and methane selling, and digestate, distributing. There we go. So we should really, right, we can buy that, and we will buy that. Oh, it is 400. It's a biggie. Wow. And it's got narrows. Fantastic. Yeah, I know. I'm happy with that. Fantastic. Yeah, I know we're down to 88,000. We need to go through till tomorrow morning to go to full. I think we will, because we're going to have quite another big tick up. Do we go into? Well, I think. Well, it's what the thing that's thrown me at is the olives are now. They're not done terribly, really. No, they've not. It's a little bit slow, really. That's 18 tons though. Well, it's not slow. It's just not as fast as you thought it would be. Right, so then oil. Now then, can we do the oil business in this? There is a bit of space at the back, but if anything, I think we ought to have two more of these. We could stick them at the front. Oh no, we can't. We could stick them. Yeah, I think we'll have to do, and I'm going to do that when I'm thinking about it. So I'm not sure. there's any more room at the inn unless we bought another field, and I don't think we've got money for a field, so we're going to go through till the morning, and then no, we've just checked. There's definitely nothing in there. We're going to go till the morning, and we need to speed up again till 11 to push that through on the beach. It's probably going to. It's a beast though. It will actually marmalise that, I would say. Oh, that went down. Okay. That's more like it. That is what I was sort of hoping it would start to do, and then we're going to go through till 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I think we're all right for tractors. Oh, well, 4's not humongous really. You could manage with more, but we've got 2 biggies and 2 mediums and 1 small. So I think we're not far off, but we'll see. So 195,640. That's for everything, remember, so that's not so good. And we have... Oh, that is amazing. The Vario, really, and that is the important one. That is... I was going to feature. Do we stick to our guns? That's the biggie as well. That's 40 meter spread. Do you know, I'm going to leave that. Yeah, how much tonnage has it got though? That's 18 cubic meters. Do we just have the Bredel that we've already got and go for that as a either manure spreader? 14. It's not that much different to the Bredel. Go on, it's pretty. It is. And I think we will as well, but that's going to really seriously skint us. I think if anything, I think we've got to remember the tractor that we already possess and sort that out because we can afford it now. It's silly not to, I think. So let's do that. And we can actually bring that one in to the game where it should be now. I do believe today is the grass cutting as well though, so I think we ought to do what I was talking about. It's not going to break the bank. It's not going to be quite as... Right, yeah, I'll make sense in a minute, honest. Yeah, next session we're going to have the fun of doing that as well. Again, I will make sense in a minute, honest. Yeah, when it... Right, so then... Please tell me I've not gone past it. Knowing me. I have, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Right, I have gone past it because it is in here. I know it is. It's weird how your mind is focusing on your words more than it is what you can see. You were saying... Yeah, no, I was indeed saying they are here. Now, for a perfect, that is the one to go for. And then for a standard, adapter is there. That is still a 3-point though. Is it though? Is it? Do we? Okay, we're gonna have one of each, just in case I'm wrong. And standard 3 points. We can do cargo transfer. I always do it and then never use it. I think we're going to just do standard because it is true. I never do. I am a terror. Right, well, I'm going to go up to the store and we're going to go grab that. And also, have we... It's the 80 kilometres. Yeah, it used to go 50. Now it only does 40. And I'm sure I'm right in saying that. Short configuration. No, we don't want any of that. We want that leaving alone. Yeah. It's strange. You used to be able to, unless there's the Pro is the one now that is actually. Yeah, it is what it is. Right. I'm going to meet you up at the shop where we're going to get those on. Oh, and then we're going to buy something. So, yeah, do you know? No, it doesn't take very long, does it? Because we can even pop across the map. It's ever so quick, really, to get there. Yes, I've got a plan. My favourite. This is the only one that can pull what I'm going to do off. We haven't quite got the right equipment though, and I've not got enough money now by the time I bought the mowers that I can actually use, but in time we're going to grow it. So this is going to be what I'm going to class as the perfect configuration for a mower, and this is the only tractor in the game. You could do it with a Unimog, but it's not got the horsepower to pull the entire set of equipment off, whereas this has. Yeah, this is the only tractor that has in the entire game, because this has a 3 points at the front that is exactly as powerful as the one at the back, and that is what you require. Yeah, try and think of the word. It's not range, but that'll do. Yeah, it's the rating. That's right. The rating on a front 3-point is completely different from the back in real life. And I did my research on this because I used to use the front boxes on the front, and you're not supposed to, because it's the rating is. But you could do it on a Unimog, and you can do it on this. So I do that because that is legitimately in real life you could do it. So I don't ever apologise now for that particular configuration. So then we want to pick up the strange one on the front. Now actually, although I am right, I'm not sure. It's just actually it's this would work. Yeah, I'm sort of doubting myself, but to be honest, this can go on this one that I'm going up to now. Can go on front and back, proving. We have to reset that one. I don't think yet. No, I'm almost sure that I've done this before, and you can't scoop it back up. And of course, it's now going to make me a liar, just to be awkward. Try it. Yeah, so actually, even this strange steering adapter, which is such a fantastic, we might actually not get away with it. Oh, it's difficult. It is. Yeah, you just couldn't write. You could not write it like this. No, we need to be up at the sharp, which is somewhere about there, and I don't think we're going to be able to get it, but we'll have a go. There you go. Let's try that now. Fantastic. You used to have to do some strange things with this, right? So we need to lift that like so. Ah, that's changed. And that needs to be also lifted up to a reasonable amount. And the beautiful thing about this, it is all adjustable. And so now we need to go for. We did check, and we are deliberately resisting, which is a shame because that is a. But again, I've had that mower before. Yeah, now this is special. Now, the only thing I'm going to say is I'm going to save the game. No, I did need that. Because, yeah, for a special reason. If this doesn't work, I'm going to try something different, actually. I think it will work. But having never tried it before, I don't particularly know if it will. So we have now got in the game. Yeah, now that one definitely works. Which it obviously would do. That is the front mower to. Yeah, we've got the X8. Now, it isn't the biggest. It's by Lucas Plays TV. It isn't the biggest. So, it should, in theory, though, work. Right, now then, now we're going to save the game after that. But I hope that the... Oh, hang on a minute, did that? It did. We need to get rid of that. Yeah, we don't want that at all. Right, so then, if we stick that... Now then, this... Which is the one... It's very dingy. They're saying it's June. I don't get why... So that's the... I always get confused. Right, so that mower's at the back. So that means... it does mean actually, yeah, it would go this away. And yeah, we want that the other way. Strange 3 points. I don't think... No, it hasn't got swath mode. It is just a mower. And I think you got it the wrong way around. Yeah, I think you have. Yeah. Definitely 100% you've got that the wrong way around. At least you give everyone a good laugh. Now then, this next bit should... It is a 3-point link. Obviously, really, in real life, you probably will, but I'm doing this as well for 2 reasons. I'd like to see if it does work with something else, and... Right, so let's save it once more time, because I'm actually in the right position. I don't want to keep faffing around. So, mowers. Yeah, I'm going to go for... Which is the most reasonable? That's not bad. But I think you'll find there is a... The class, the Corto is what I'm thinking of. That's heavy horsepower, and that the Corto isn't. It's 60. I don't think the other one. Let's have a look. That's 95, 65, 52's not a lot in it, and that one is 70. So actually, if this works, I don't think there's anything that can beat that. No, that's the... Yeah, that's definitely not. That is 82. And it's the same thing with just a different... Yeah, do you know, I think I'm right. It is I thought it was. Yeah, a long time ago I said the Corto was a cracking deal. Warning signs. No, gonna buy that. Are we gonna... No, yeah, because we reload the game if I'm wrong. That's really what I was trying to ascertain whether oh, yes, fold that back up. Yeah, obviously it doesn't have the ability to... But it is a 3-point, so technically this should be possible. And it is a front mower, but we shall see. It might be only set up for the... It isn't. Fantastic. Right then, now, at the minute, we can't do... I don't know, I think we can afford it. Yeah, there is the one... Well, there's a few, actually. Which one do we go for? Let's have a look, because this is going to skint us. It really is. But we are going to get it back, not in the too distant future. So then, we knew the windrow that we'd got was only a very temporary measure, really. Now, there are a number of windrows that you can have backs on now. Like, as in, like it's got a pass-through, you could say. And there's... No, oh, it is. No, that is one of them. No, it's not. It is, but it isn't, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it is in that pack, but it doesn't work. It hasn't got a rear. No, that one doesn't, because that's giants, and giants are definitely not going to do that. Don't think the tar up does. Nope, it doesn't. I didn't think it did. But there is the trailed windrow, which really does. 45,000. But then the one I'm thinking of is, I think it's cheaper than that. It is the Mack Trucker one. It's only an 8.4, but then it doesn't need to be massive. Rear hitch ball. So what do we need? I think we're a pin. I'm trying to think. Windrow bale. we didn't get this to work last time. 3 point. Is it a 3 point? I'm trying to think for the baler. I think it's. I'm going to go out on. I think it's a ball. Can we afford? Yeah, we've got the baler already. Let's do this. I just want to show this off, really. Even I'm not going to actually do the proper, but we are going to do this. I just want to show that it's going to skint us, but you know, hey, sometimes you've got to do these things. All right, okay then. So, yeah. And to grab you. Fantastic, and yeah, now that is a point. The only thing that could do what I was thinking actually is no, this can do it, but I'm not sure this can do what I'm taking this. This might be the pin because actually you've got to do the baler next, whereas we're just trying to take this. So I'm not sure. I don't think this is the right hitch for this. I don't know actually. I think it is. No, it's a pin. It's a pin. So, do you know, we're going to have both. It's 500, I believe, is the cost. So we're going to just swap it over at home. So we need to be swapping you over. Customize. Pin. Then does that, I think, doesn't that drop it off? It does indeed. This should work, and then we're going to take this. Oh, of course we've got the other tractor. Why was I worried? Let's try that. Oh, it's because windjowers are so steery-weary. Oh, you leave that poor thing alone. Try not to run that gentleman over as well. Ooh. No, yeah, it's a bit bad, but it's not the easiest thing to do. Oh, okay. Well, that surprises me. Is it because it's too high? Or, as other things in this game, they don't always work even if they would work. This is true, I have noticed this before. There's a couple of tractors where I had this, and it is even at the right height. It's just sometimes doesn't play ball because it's just not going to play ball when it really would. Yeah, it looks sort of slightly the wrong height. So do you know something? We have another tractor. We do. We can figure out this. I would like to sort of get it working, as in, yeah, in the long run, definitely. Let's take, yeah, these two are going to have to stay. I don't think the Fortis has got a, no it isn't, I didn't think it did have. No, this is all 75% of that. I don't like its wheels though. We are a little bit on the skin side really, so can we afford? I think that's not a bad price. Oh, why? I was going to say with wheel weights. That's strange because it's given us wheel weights, but a second set of. I don't mind the 2 sets, and I don't think that's actually bad. So we're going to say yes. Then we can keep it on narrows all the time, and it still looks quite nice. That's all I'm going to say. It does seem to need. I don't know why. Whether this is a map thing, because it's June, and Australia is normally known for horribleness in June. Oh no, not quite.